The name of the first call is Face Your Partner. So you let go of the handhold, turn, and face. Face back into the center. The proper couple handhold is the man's right palm up and the lady's left palm down on that. We're always very careful not to interlock thumbs or grip tightly on the hands. Join hands, circle left. Circle right the other way back. Stop when you get back home and face in. Go forward and back. The name of this call is do, sa, do. There's 4 positions in this call. You maintain your way you're facing right now throughout the call. You first pass right shoulders, back to back, left shoulders as you back up, and then slide to the left, back and front. So as they do it this time, I'll count the 4 places that they are standing. Do, sa, do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Face in with the 1 in front of you. Do, sa, do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now face your partner. We're going to do a swing. You step slightly to the left so your right hips are adjacent. The man puts his right hand on her back. Girls put their left hand on the man's shoulder, and the other 2 hands go out to the side. You notice they're able to look over each other's shoulder, and on a swing, you're actually walking around each other. Do that, dancers. And then unwrap the girl on your right when you're done swinging her, gentlemen, and face back in. Thank you. Swing the one in front. So they step up side by side, go around, back out at home. This call is named Promenade. To do that, you put right hands together, palms down on the girl and guy's palm up, left hands underneath. So it's right palms together, left palms underneath. You walk side by side around your ring and you're promenading home. On this call, you start facing and you end facing. Both people are going to use right hands. Girls kind of cup your right hand in a little ball. Men actually cup your hand that it fits over her ball and raise the arms. Girls turn under half. Go ahead, dancers. Girls turn under half and the guy walks around and you're facing each other again. Drop hands. So it's a right to right. You end up opposite where you are now, still facing. Box the Gnat, dancers. You notice the man is not turning her under, but only cupping his hand to allow her hand to rotate in that. Now in front of you, join right hands, do a right pull by. Whenever you do a pull by, you release the hand hold as you are equal to each other. Otherwise, it can be uncomfortable. Now they're going to do a U-turn back. So dancers, turn around halfway and look the opposite direction. And let's do a right pull by. So they take right hands, release, step through, do a U-turn back. Now let's do a left pull by. Take left hands together. Pull by, drop, and step through. And you notice they always, again, get their couple hand hold. Do a U-turn back. The next call is named Touch a Quarter. You touch right hands with the person in front of you and turn a quarter as a unit. Do that for me, dancers. Touch and then turn a quarter. Boys, If you run around the girl, you're actually walking around her, but you're making a small semicircle. Ladies, you have a part in boys run, and that is to slide over into his vacated spot so he has a place to run into. So you exchange positions. The boy will change his facing direction. Boy, run around the girl. Good. Boy, run around the girl again. So the one running changes the direction they're facing. The one being run around does not. They just slide over. Girl, run around the boy. All right, the next call is named California Twirl. And to do that, you maintain your couple handhold. Please raise your arms, make an arch. And the girl's going to turn toward the gentleman, and the gentleman turns toward his partner, but he makes a wider semicircle turn. She makes a very tight left semicircle turn. They end up both facing the other direction, but they're still side by side as couples. California Twirl. Girl turns toward him, he walks around her. They get their handholds correct again. California Twirl. They make an arch. Girl turns under, guy walks around. Rollaway. On Rollaway, the left-hand dancer, or the dancer who's designated to do so, takes the right-hand dancer, rolls him or her across in front of them. As they do that, the person doing the rolling away actually slides to their right to fill the vacated spot. So gentlemen, do not throw your girls across you. Your hand is there for stability only. Roll the girl away. Girls roll all the way across. You end up where he was, he's now where you were. But it's equal if the girl rolls the boy away. So ladies, roll the boy away. He rolls across in front, she slides over to your position. The name of this call is Star Thru. Girls, it's your girls left, guys right. Put those palms together. That's right. Okay. What we're going to do on this one, we start facing, and you're going to end up side by side. So raise the arch. Girl turns under to her left a quarter. Guy walks around her to his right a quarter. Good. Face your partner. Star Thru. Girl left, guy right. Girls half sashay or boys half sashay. That's like a rollaway with no actual rolling. The person on the right slides across in front of the person on the left and takes their place. The person on the left just slides behind over to their right to take the other person's position. Girls half sashay, so they cross in front, the guy goes behind. Now the boys are on the right. If they do the half sashay, they go in front of the lady. Boys half sashay. Pass through. When you pass through in square dancing, it is always right shoulders. So with the person in front, you'll have to let go of your partner's hand to do this. Pass through. Pass by right shoulder. Stop as soon as you clear them and maintain that hand hold again. Do a U-turn back. Pass through. U-turn back. Pass through. Now this time, we're going to have the gentleman courtesy turn their partner. To do that, the lady gives the gentleman her left hand in his left palm. She puts her right hand on her small of her back, if she'd like to, as a target. The gentleman puts his right hand on her target, or the small of her back, and turns her around to face in. Do that, gentlemen. And that's a courtesy turn. Pass through. Right shoulders, courtesy turn. Step to an ocean wave. And you notice an ocean wave is staggered. They're not all standing in a straight line. To do this, you always touch right hands with the one in front of you, and then whoever ends up in the middle uses the left. So back up for a minute, dancers, please. We're going to step to that wave again. Do that, please. Step to a wave. They touch rights. The girls are in the middle. They touch lefts. Now, with that right hand, you're already touching. If I want you to turn a quarter, the name for that call is Hinge. Hinge, please. Just turn a quarter. Promenade your lady around that ring. Wheel around. To do this, the left-hand dancer backs up, the right-hand dancer turns the other way. Promenade the wrong way round. Wrong way promenade. Good. If we would like to change places and be looking the opposite way but don't want to use hands, we can use the call partner trade. It is literally just both dancers turning toward each other. The girl makes a really snug left semicircle, the gentleman a wider right semicircle. They just turn toward each other and end up in each other's position, both looking the opposite way. Partner trade. Notice they're passing shoulders as they do that. Pass through. Partner trade. Pass through. Partner trade. If we do a fold, the dancer instructed to fold merely steps forward, makes a very snug, almost in place turn to be facing the position of the other dancer. So girls fold. They just step forward and get right in front of that position. They're not always looking at the face. Boy fold. So this time he's looking at her backside. The last call we're going to look at is called turn through. To do a turn through, it's an arm turn, a forearm. So you do it with the person in front of you or whoever they're directing you to do it with. Take right forearms, dancers. They turn halfway round and step through. And that whole thing is a turn through. Do a U-turn back, please. Turn through. If they don't tell you otherwise, it's a right arm and step out.